Likewise. What can I do for you?
You lend me a little time and a listening ear. I have another riddle for you. What do you say? Happenstance has thrust us together.
So, what's it going to be this time?
If you can spin a while, I have another riddle for you.
A harder riddle, you say?
That first riddle was just a test. To make it more even, of course, what do you say?
Why not?
Listen, once upon a time, there was a fool of a farmer. Family he had none, no stable boys either. So he talked to his animals instead. And, good man that he was, whenever he made a groschen or two, he shared it with them according to his own rules. Every hen in the coop was paid 5 groschen. Every bee in the hive, 15. And the spider in the loft bagged a full 20 groschen. And now you tell me, how much did the cat get? No, but don't dismiss.
I think I'll be off.
God be. Shit! Like that! Yeah!
For glory!
Je verder. Wil je niet doodslaan? Doe je het geld voor. Wat de fuck was dat voor een raadsel dan?
You're boring me! Try a little!
Nou, mijn unarmed is niet zo heel goed. Ik vecht altijd met wapen.
Victory or death!
Mercy! Leave me be! Let me live!
If I were you, I'd forget what I saw, pal.
Hank, leave me alone! Ow! Christ! You want me to do the same shit? What's your problem? Jesus! Fucking slaughter!
Nou, we hebben al mijn spul terug. Zo, dankjewel voor mijn geld terug.
Ja, dat is één van de houden.
Ja, hij gaf me echt een heel stom raadsel.
Ja, dus moest je geld betalen.
Ja.
Dat gaat er nergens voor.
Ja.
Nee, ik hoor jouw stem.
Oh. Stom.
Nee, ik
Ja, hij gaf me heel stom.
iedereen denkt dat is van ja, stom raad.
Echt een stom raadsel. Het raadsel was, er was een boer. Hij had geen zoon of dochter, dus ook geen vrouw. Dus hij praatte altijd met zijn dieren. En hij gaf zijn dieren geld. En de kippen kregen allemaal 5 geld. En de bijen kregen 15 geld. De spin die kreeg 20 geld. En hoeveel kreeg de kat? Ja, weet ik veel. Ja, hoe moet ik dat weten? Dat is echt een beetje het niveau van hoeveel Fahrenheit weegt het balhaar van de Bulgaarse zeehonden. Is dat A, B, 6 of M?
Quick! Go!
Ik hoor het gewoon op tv. Hoeveel Fahrenheit weegt de balhaar van de Bulgaarse zeehonden?
Quick! Die! Quick! Quick!
Sneller. Gewoon hangende lijntjes.
Die!
En die is een feest.
Quick! Go!
Good to see you. It's a damn rain again.
And I'll fucking pay you!
But sir, that's what you said last time.
Take you
And
the
the time
time
before
again.
that. And now I ain't no material to forge anything for you.
How dare you speak to me like that, you louse? You've forgotten who's in charge here. I know full well you rob our soldiers here. You get them to pay for repairs you never do.
But that's not true.
Then you're a right idiot, and I'm not surprised you don't have a groschen. You'll make me new horseshoes, or I'll deal with you.
I've travelled the whole world, and now I will tell you the amazing things I've seen and
I'm telling you, ain't I? Your men smashed all my pictures. And on top of that...
Not my problem. Hello there.
What happened at Nebakov?
You're asking me?
Of course. I know you. I only remember that diabolical shot.
That must have been really terrible. I'm afraid all I know is I'm sorry.
There was this healer called Clara there.
A girl of yours?
Maybe.
Wait. Maybe nobody would hang a young girl like that. Oh, sorry.
Don't know.
You have to live every day like it's going to be your last. That's all you can do in our trade.
Do you know if Michael, the adjutant, survived?
I'm afraid I do know. Zhishka said the shot killed him on the spot.
Did you know him?
He was a good man. Not now.
Thank you.
I'm sorry I can't.
No, that's all right. Ah, there you are.
Henry? What are you doing here?
Zizka sent me. Is there somewhere we can talk? In private, I mean.
Oh, my Christ, come. I know a place where...
Where's that?
Stop asking questions and start undressing.
You want to talk here?
You said you wanted privacy, didn't you? If anyone sees us here, they'll think you're just another customer. Then
Definitely.
relax a bit. You're as stiff as if you were waiting to be branded.
How am I supposed to relax in this situation?
Come now, Henry.
Ik weet niet wat hij heeft.
Don't say you've never had your back scrubbed by a woman.
Ik kan wel even kijken.
I have, yeah, but it's just different with you. It feels a bit weird. After all we've been through together.
Oh, come now. You don't have to be bashful in front of me. Even about what I think I see in that tub.
Well, the water is pretty cold.
Of course it is. So, tell me quickly what you're doing here before you shrivel up entirely in the water. You say Zizka sent you.
That's right. It's about von Burgov's cannon and the Praggers who have it. I hear they're gonna move it to Sedlec.
Aye, they have it. What of it?
We want to steal it on the way.
Have you all gone mad? Do you know how dangerous that is?
I know. That's why Zizka sent me here. I'm supposed to infiltrate the Praggers and make sure everything goes smoothly.
Ah, so what do you need me for?
Information. When are the Praggers gonna take the cannon to Sedlec?
That's what you're supposed to find out, isn't it? But it looks like they got held up for some reason. Sometimes I hear them complain.
Where is the cannon now?
In the upper part of the camp where all the local captains have their tents. They've put up a palisade around the entire hilltop. And the garden, what's more, they say the whole...
And you think it's in the storehouse there?
That's the only place it can be. I haven't seen it anywhere down here, but they won't let me into the upper part.
Do you know anything about the cannon?
Not much. I've heard they call it the Finger of God, and it costs a fortune, but that's all.
Who's in charge here?
Now, that's a pretty complicated question. They run the whole camp. Sigismund is holed up in Sedlec with his toadies and doesn't take much of an interest in what's going on here. The Cumans are under the command of a fellow called Cherkan. Then there is Grozaf, who runs the camp. And then there are the Praggers, led by Dietrich Katz.
What is this Chertan like?
He's the commander of all the Cumans who marched into Bohemia. I've met him a couple of times. He's a
Who's this Grossav?
He's in charge of everything here. He's a nobleman, but don't... They say he ran up debts and fell out with half the royal court. So Sigismund holed him away here and watch out for him. You know how it is. The worse off a man is, the push...
This Katz. Who is he?
He's in charge of the Prague Artillery Regiment. You should know him, in fact. It was him and his men who attacked Nabokov that time.
That Horson who nearly killed us all.
Calm down.
Do you have any idea how I could infiltrate the Praggers?
The best thing would be to join up. There are never... they won't let you go up and seek. But down by the shooting range, you'll find a fella they call Crow. He's Katz's right-hand man. So
But what if he turns me down?
then I suppose you'll have to keep bothering him and
And once I've joined them, what next?
find out when they're supposed to go to Sedlec. And once you've got it sorted out with them and you're gonna all ride out with the cannon, I'll go straight...
Well, it all sounds pretty dangerous. If I say the wrong thing or someone recognizes me, the game will be up. I could do with a kiss for luck.
If you don't mess up, you'll have 1,000 kisses. But work before play. Is there anything else you want to ask before we get started?
What's it like here? Should I be afraid?
Not really. You know what it's like. Humans here, all hot-blooded and all hating.
Is there anything I should...
Your mouth, mostly. You know what you like. They get up to a lot of drinking, riding, and archery here. Now and then they fight like...
Although what?
There's a rumor going round the soul... At first, I was worried. Be careful.
Do you know anything else about the Praggers that might come in handy?
Not really. They're artillerymen, as I said. That's all I know.
That's all I need to know.
Get out of the water, then. You've been in there for ages. Though I have to admit you've scrubbed up nicely. Maybe I should wash you more often.
As long as it's always free of charge.
Actually, there is something you could do to repay me. But that can wait. Enlist for service first, soldier.
Good evening, my friend. What do you need?
Are you the one they call Crow?
I'm only Crow to good friends, or strangers who want to punch in the gob. Which group do you belong to?
Well, neither, I reckon. But I hope that'll change. I want to join your regiment.
You and a dozen other ne'er-do-wells. I've had fellas pestering me ever since Radovan. Go and ask Groz, Lord Borumlaka. You'll fit in better with his rep.
Oh, that'd be a waste of my talents.
Oh, really?
I'm a blacksmith. That's useful, isn't it? You're bound to need...
Aye, we need that. God knows we do.
I fought in the tournament put on by the Kuttenberg City Count.
We're a long way...
Didn't you see me fight Zavish von Garbov recently? It made a big splash.
I don't have time for that kind of thing. Defeating an experienced knight like that...
Oh, damn it, is that still not enough?
For you to stop you're a bit pushy.
I want to serve the king, is all. Sigismund should take things in hand here and impose order, since Wenceslas isn't capable of it.
Interesting.
Only I'm not most people. Please.
All right. You know what? I'll go...
Ah,
The fuck are you?
Oh.
My name's
the fuck are
Henry,
you?
sir, and I want to enlist.
So you
Things
turn up and
fucking
expect us
ugly.
to drop to our knees in awe? Crow, why did you let this fucker in?
I thought you might want to take a look at him. It seems he made a name for himself at the Kuttenberg tournament.
Well, if that's true, but we'll have to try you out first in any case. I have this issue here.
Ah, you're not going on about that stupid charter again, are you? How many more men will you send to find it?
As many as it takes. Don't tell me you're not fed up with being stuck here. So, this is your test, Henry. Either you come back as one of us, or you don't come back at all. What do you say?
It's a deal. I'm not afraid of any job.
Damn it, Crow, this lad might actually have...
Maybe he'll help us get out of this shithole at last.
Listen up, then. Some of our men have gone missing. They had a very important cargo they were supposed to take to Sedlitz.
It seems they were last seen somewhere between Miskovitz and Rabstein.
Hang on, why would they go past Miskovitz?
That's what I don't understand. But you...
Isn't it possible they...
That don't seem likely. We've only...
But the way doesn't go through Miskovitz.
Something bad must have...
I don't give a shit what happened to them. They could have been eaten by squirrels for all... There's a very important chart.
What if there's more than one charter?
Nothing if there's more than one.
And what should I do when I find these?
What do you think? Free them of someone...
What, take down 7 men? What?
Do you want to be a fucking soldier or not? Alright then. If they...
Alright, I think I understand.
Wait, damn it. Mishek. One of those...
And you're only telling me this now?
Mishek was brought back on a cart. Some peasant found the poor... He's been in the infirmary since then. But you can stop by, maybe the sawbones...
And let me tell you...
That's about it, then.
Don't worry, sir. You can rely on me. Consider it done.
Oh, God, lad. You're pretty sure of yourself.
A bit...
Isn't he just? You know what? Go and see Puta, the captain of the mercenaries. He'll go and requisition some supplies with him. With a bit of luck, you'll get us. Now go.
Musa of
I'm
Mali.
looking for the local sawbones. They said I've never seen the likes of him.
So, you came straight to me. Is that in any case, you found your man. Musa of Mali, scholar, traveler, physician. At your service, friend.
Well, sorry to say this, but you're...
Very busy? May I ask who you are?
Henry, sir.
En
How?
die is racist.
How come you say...
Big, wise, courteous?
No, that's not what I meant.
I know what you meant. I have had this conversation at least 100 times. Have you never heard of Prester John or the Christian kingdom of Axum?
I think our parish priest might have mentioned that.
Tell me then, how the people in those stories are described. Not exactly like you. Am I right?
Well, I thought that was just... you know.
And as you see, it is not. So please, stop staring at me and tell me what you need from me.
Commander Katz sent me. I'm supposed to find the soldiers who...
Yes, Mishek. He is lying over there and will remain lying for long.
But I need to talk to...
Then, you shall have to... When he was brought here, he was mumbling about some wagon on a place called Lotta.
Isn't there anything we can do? Can't you just give him some herb that will wake...
A physician, not a magician. One can make a decoction from valerian and mint, but it must be very strong. Not like what is...
So what are you waiting for?
It is not a simple matter just to brew some potion and pour it down his throat.
I'll do it then.
You? Do not take offense.
There's a lot more at stake here than the life of one soldier. Commander Katz himself tasked me with this.
And I cannot abuse the trust these poor wretches here have. As I said, he was mumbling something about a painted chest.
Quick! Go!
Ik zie geen heel veel.
Go! Quick!
wagon in the proud colours. Could the missing soldiers have holed up here? I have to find the painted chest with the charter, and then make myself scarce.
For the you fucker! Get him, lads! You want to make this interesting, eh? Have it your way!
Damn, I'm bleeding. We're gonna gut you, you horse on Christ. I'm all yours. You can't stand up to this. Enough! Leave me be! Let me go!
Give me everything.
All right. I'm going! I'm going!
Ze zijn zoveel makkelijker als ze gewoon echt wakker worden. Dan hebben ze gewoon niks aan. Hè. Bloed. Ik wil verder geen sleutel. This lock is too difficult, medium. Nee, dat kun je gewoon niet fixen.
Dus straks je daar moet je zoveel lockpicks doen. Hoe vaak heb je wel lockpicks in het spelletje?
Weinig. Medium.
En die ene deur die toen voor jou had gedaan.
Ja, die was easy.
Echt?
Ja. Dat is ook aan de hand van zeg maar wat jouw level is, of die easy makkelijker wordt of moeilijker of medium. Maar als je nu probeert is het heel moeilijk. Maar als je heel hoge lockpicking skill hebt met een hard lock kun je gewoon erin bijna. Hop. Ik had gezien dat het very easy lock was, dus dat ga ik proberen om in.
Dankjewel voor de post, schat. Ik ga nu met
Ik hoop dat hij niet kan.
Why are you showing that off? What? Wanted to break in here, did you? Clear off and don't bother me.
Fuck you. Ik heb zoveel sleutels. Waarom is er geen vast travel naar Sigismund kan? Ah. Astra boy want to kill. Little maybe.
Quick! Quick!
Elke keer op toe moeten we op zoek doen.
Go! God! Go! Quick!
Kijk, ik heb hem vol afgevaren.
Go! Go! Ka! Go! Go!
Die slot voor wat het is. Fijn, nu kan ik elke keer makkelijk kiezen.
Ka! Ka!
Good to see you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Ik heb er zelf mensen over.
Ja.
Really won't have anything to drink.
You know, idiot.
I've come about that charter you're looking for.
Have you got it?
Yes?
My Christ, Henry. All them men couldn't find it, and you just come strolling in. And the soldiers who were taking it to
Aye. But they weren't planning to go to Sedlets.
Parsons.
I took care of them. They got...
Well, well. You might look like a stripling. That's your mission accomplished, then. Here, take our loffin. And you know what? I think you should get paid right now.
So we can move out from the camp at last?
First things first. You know the first thing every real soldier does when he gets paid? He gets shit drunk! Musa, did you hear that? Henry here found us that stupid document.
And he dealt with the traitors. Perhaps even too well for my taste.
Let them rot in hell, the Horsens.
And what now? Will you...
The sooner the better. Don't tell me you...
It is just that you have not finished telling me the story of George and the dragon.
Really? Alright, but telling a story like that needs a proper drink first. You too, Henry. Drink!
As you command, sir. To the Praggers.
Long live the Praggers! At last, I don't have to drink alone. Moose is not much of a drinking companion, see?
Alcohol and gambling may have their uses, but they are also sinful. I mean, look at yourself. A man should have 4 humans in his body.
You're no saint yourself. I've heard from the bathhouse wenches how you can...
Every creature is beautiful and noble, for Allah created them thus.
You've got a way with words, I'll give you that. All the more reason
I simply do not want them.
But I fucking do. So
I'd be happy to play, but I don't have a groschen.
damn it, lad, you want a smack in the mouth? I just gave you
He has a head for trade, Dietrich. He's wasted on fight.
balls to that. He's just cheeky. For that, I'll win the shirt off your back.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side. These ones here. Like this.
Damn! What's this?
Aye, that'll do. Like this. Damn it. They're yours, lad. My God.
Shit! How could I have lost?
Glory to the victors.
You better. Now for a drink.
You are drinking with the enemy, 12 uur. Zeg grappig, want ik ben nu aan het infiltreren in Sigismund's leger. Maar die kapitein is fucking
And
chill.
so St.
En Sigismund
George
zelf,
hops.
ik was gisteren
White
zogenaamd
steed.
geïnfiltreerd als
And he
ober
rides.
voor de koning en zo. Maar
To the
Sigismund is
lake,
fucking chill tegen
There
en
he sees
dat is gewoon de
a
vijand.
huge
Dus
mountain.
echt, I have mixed feelings about
Cave
it.
at the bottom. Stench of sulfur. It's wafting from it. And so, he shouts at the top of his lungs into the cave and says, "Come out, dragon! I challenge you to a fight!" And so, all of a sudden, the mountain moves, and massive dragon looks down at George and says, "Tonight I accept your challenge, but why the fuck are you shouting up my arse?" I love that story. Up his arse.
Sir,
You have to come with me quickly. The surgeon too.
Can't you see we're in the middle of serious debate?
No, please, come quickly, before it's too late.
What's going on?
This is Chatan. He leads the Cumans.
Oh.
He has been stabbed. Tuts bezeni. Kitchen outdoors.
Who did it?
We will not get anything out of him in this state. We must get him to the infirmary before he bleeds to death.
Someone, please explain to me what the fuck is going on here.
They said they just found him like this.
These two, they were on guard in the tower, and out of the blue they heard a scream.
When his men find out about this, we'll be lucky to not end up in the same position as him.
We've got to move him quickly. He's in plain sight here. Quick.
Ooh,
I'll help you with him. You two, go to the gate. Anyone in? Got it?
What are your orders, Butterblocka?
What do you think? Catch the bastard who did it!
Well, that never would have occurred to me. We're lucky to have you here.
Don't make me mad. If your men had done their sentry duty properly,
I'll deal with Aldebert and Radovan, don't you worry. But now we have to do something.
All right. You search this place.
Right now? What good can you do there?
Do what I said and don't concern yourself with me. I'll go where I want.
Fine. Gotta help. So, Henry, Churchan's at death's door. Musa is up to his elbows. I'd like to hear any...
We have to tell someone. Let's leave for Sedlets first thing in the morning, and let Sigismund sort it out himself.
Have you lost you? If Sigismund finds out what happened, he'll throw us to that Cuman rabble in the hope they won't all fuck off back to Hungary. We're gonna have to sort this out. Being a commander here is a right pain in the arse. Soldiering was different in my day. Nobody would have dared stab an officer right in the camp. You know what, soldier?
What am I supposed to be...
I don't know. Anything. Have a look. Maybe you'll find some clues. Maybe you'll find the murderer himself.
Oh, ik ben ook dronken. Hey, shit. Maar hier is het kanon.
Catherine was right. I'll never get such a massive cannon out of here. I have to get Katz to move it out of the camp somehow.
What am I looking for?
And lo and behold, where might this trail of blood lead to? Why would anyone throw away a lockpick here? Could it be I'm not the only one looking to make mischief here?
Straks hoe oud is meneer?
2 jaar jonger was ik. Wat dan?
Nu ben ik Marleen aan het spelen, maar die is 26.
Oh. Hij zal ook wel 30 zijn nu, denk ik.
Someone washed off some blood here. Right.
Did you find?
I found out a lot of someone washed off blood in a tub. What do you say?
I'm fed up with this. You know what? No, let's go to the infirmary instead and take a look at...
Where the fuck have you been all this time? While you lot have been playing with cocks up there, Chertan croaked.
What? Musa couldn't save him?
That fucking sawbone of yours finished him off, more like. He took one of his pagan potions and poured it down his throat.
Why would Musa do something like that? You think he'd sit with us all evening like everything was fine, and then decide out of the blue to kill someone?
Can someone
Chertan's dead. Not from his wounds. He was poisoned, but he could not be more wrong about the rest.
How dare you, you foreign dog!
Calm down, sir. Go on, Musa.
When Chertan was brought here, he was bleeding heavily, and his wounds needed stitching. But he survived. Then I gave him some wine to prepare him for treatment. That is the usual procedure, but what was not usual was that he started vomiting blood. And then he died.
Isn't it possible you gave him the wrong treatment? Maybe you missed something.
I have taken care of countless wounded men. I know what I am doing. They must have mixed something into the wine.
What do you have wine for if you don't drink?
As I said, I give it to wounded men to ease their pain and for certain complaints. At the Rat, it is not all that common in my country. But I follow the teachings of the great scholar Ibn Sina. You Christians know him as Avicenna. I tried other alcohol as well, but drinking mead makes my patients worse.
That's enough! Keep an eye on this.
Wait, sir. As Henry here said, Musa was with us all evening. I have no idea what happened here, but Chertan was stabbed.
So, he's in league with some...
With one of the half-wits here?
Are you sure you're not trying to cover for...
I beg your pardon.
Don't try that on me. I know very well you and...
I will happily take an oath. I may not be a nobleman.
There's no way Musa is to blame. Even if he wanted to kill Chertan, he must have known that suspicion would fall on him first.
The lad's right.
Might I say a word about this matter?
You can be glad...
Please, sir. Give me some time. We won't leave this place until we clear this up.
So I'm supposed to let a murderer go and put up with you in my camp meanwhile. Are you yanking my pizzle?
But sir...
Silence! Musa will remain under guard in his tent. He would... and my advice to you two is to sit on your asses and twiddle your thumbs. If word get...
Where do you think you're going, Henry? And talk.
Why did you stand up for Musa like that?
I don't even know. Maybe it must have got to know him a bit by now, too, huh?
Well, the most important thing is to...
I'm glad we see eye to eye on this.
Well, what are we going to do then?
That's what I'd like to know. We have to find the real murderer as quickly as possible. But
What is this royal justiciar?
He's a crown official who makes sure the law's enforced in this land. His people kept... Sigismund may not have appointed one yet, but I've heard he's put... And if that's true, Gorzov brings him here.
Who is this Stibor of Stibojits?
A real big cheese, lad. He owns half. You don't get that kind of wealth.
You really don't have any...
How could I?
But Grozov has him under guard.
There's no way I can get to him.
Me?
Who else? I need help. Someone I can trust. You have to get rid of the guard somehow.
All right.
I'm not sure. Grozov will most likely... Then he has to decide what to do next. I'd say we have...
All right.
Good idea. Grozov's men are... And Henry.
something I need your help with.
Oh, what a surprise.
There's a guard posted outside Moose's tent.
That I could use my feminine charms on him? You're out of luck. I have my own problems now. But maybe if you were to help...
You said you needed my...
I do. Someone's been... I haven't actually seen anyone, but
What did you hear?
The other night, I was woken up by a man's voice.
Did you understand what the bloke was saying?
Not a word.
What did it sound like?
Hungarian.
Do you think someone's found out who you are?
Judging by the mumbling. But you never know what a creep like him might notice. I'd feel alone.
When did all this happen?
About 2 days ago. I haven't slept a wink since.
Has anything else strange happened?
No.
A shoe?
That's just what's so strange about... If both went missing, I just think someone stole them. Yuck.
Let's hope it's nothing serious.
What do you plan to do?
I could hide somewhere here.
That's not a bad idea. At least I will.
Of course.
All right, I trust you. But you can't scare him off. And what'll you do when you...
I can explain to him that a woman like you...
I suppose.
All right.
Thank you.
So it's you. You're the human that keeps bothering the black-haired bathwaite.
Me what?
What are you on about? Bathhouse. Das bad. Washing. Bathhouse wench. Woman. No watching. 9. Got that? Again?
Igen. Aha. A fürdőslány.
You and the bathhouse girl? No. You go away. Leave her alone. Otherwise, bang bang. No more balls. Bruises. You understand that, don't you? Fight. You look like you understand. See how easily we came to an... I found the human who was stalking you.
Ah, thank God.
I just told him a woman like you wouldn't waste her time with someone like him.
And he understood. But the main thing is he won't cause any more. And thank you. Now go.
So you're the guard.
All right. What can I do with you? I hope he won't stink it.
I'm always glad to see blind people like
Stop, you bastard!
All right.
Move your...
Oh, ik ga het er een beetje door, man.
Good day, soldier boy. What are you standing around here for?
Well,
Henry?
Now, to hell with Grozov. Katz believes you didn't do it. We have to clear...
I truly appreciate that. Tinja Sireye Mene Menes.
What?
It is a proverb from my country. It means...
Well, we'll straighten them all out. Don't worry. What happened when you brought Cher?
I already told you everything. Then I gave him some wine to drink. Soon after...
What happened then?
Then the noble lord of Borumlaka.
Did Cheriton say anything?
He tried to, but my Hungarian is not as...
What about that wine?
Lord Grozov poured it away in anger before you arrived.
He poured it away?
Evidence that here in Bohemia you will drink. Even vinegar. It smelt and looked the same. As always, perhaps it was...
Where was the wine?
A bathhouse maid brought it to me along with my clean laundry. Catherine, I think.
Catherine? Are you...
Absolutely. But I doubt that she was mixed up in this. Chat, the wine must have been poisoned here.
All right.
I have done some thinking about that. But the best thing would be to investigate the poison. Every poison, if we discover what poison was used on Cheta.
How can we...
That is not hard. I examined the dead body, that is...
And could I? Can't be that hard.
Certainly not. I'm sorry. That was not. The first thing to do is to go to Chetan's corpse. You must remember in the infirmary, you'll find a chest. Take from it, you can read.
Oh.
Excellent. The chest is locked. Right. Simon, who do you... I have no idea. Who do you think is the prime suspect? I heard Sir Grozov. I have heard the same. Well, I think it must be someone from here. And I would bet that it was because it cannot be you, me, or someone should question them all. Well, I am very grateful.
What if we forgot about finding the murderer? You'd be long gone before...
Thank you for the offer. But look at, and even if I did get away by some miracle...
Excuse me.
Was it you who found...
Aye.
I need to ask you a couple...
I don't know nothing.
You really didn't see anything? You're standing there on the tower...
Are you deaf?
No, I believe you. But that only tells me you...
Well...
What's possible?
It's...
Oh, Christ.
No! We might have just... We'd have noticed if anything happened there. But before...
What did you do when you found
It all happened so fast. Before we could come to our senses...
Crow?
Aye. He heard the racket and came to see what was going on. And I'll tell you, when he snapped out of it quick and told us to wait for him to go and get cats.
As far as I know, there were two of you.
Him? God's teeth. He's the most annoying bloke.
Anyone can be a bit of a twat.
But he never stops banging on about the most run-of-the-mill thing. I tried to tell him I'm not fucking interested. Between you and me, it's quite a relief that this business...
How did you find
I don't remember. I remember we heard someone yelling. So we ran down... Careful!
Right. Holy Mary, Mother of God, don't let me miss anything. He looks a bit ruddy. I can't see anything straight. No signs of poison. Ah, coughed up some blood, all right. Ah. That's a nasty wound. Why would someone kill him in the most heavily guarded part of the camp? Belly's hacked to ribbons. Almost everything is covered in blood. It's thick. It looks horribly rigid and contorted. Nothing strange here except the stiffness and broken nails. Completely. Christ, God, that's rank. That'll have to do. He had spasms, as red as a poppy. Mustn't forget anything. Right, that's that. Should tell Musa what I've learned.
Praise God.
I read that book of yours.
What do you mean?
En katjes over. Jij wel?
Wat?
Ooit zo'n snolle katje gezien?
Mhm.
Echt?
Hij is echt heel snel.
The potion is called Kiss of Death.
This name means nothing to me, but if you think the symptoms, are you sure it was that poison?
Absolutely certain.
All right. Now, we can only hope that
Better start searching fast, haven't I? You said that the suspects are Grozav, Crow.
Wait a moment.
Of course.
First, you should know that I am grateful for what you have. Even so, it is strange. For months, the people you have done more in a few days.
That's a good thing, isn't it?
Of course it is.
I don't know what you're talking about. But you think I'll suddenly say I'm a spy?
I was just hoping you would trust. Who are you?
All right. I'll try to trust you.
I knew it. I could tell.
You're pleased?
It was not my first choice.
How did you come to be in Sigismund?
That is a long story. Although the Osmonds are not that welcoming to my people, but soon after, we found ourselves at luckily, that is, luckily for me, and I managed to persuade the Sultan to send me to Hungary. I am sure you understand that I did not want to wait, but let us just say that King Sigismund, instead of making me his counselor...
Well, you could go elsewhere if you don't like it here.
I am grateful to you, my friend. But I must refuse because I am a total coward. I would be very happy to get away from here. Perhaps even so I think it will be best.
You know nothing. I know nothing.
In this conversation...
I better go and search the tent.
Good luck.
For pain, exhaustion, fever, all healing remedies. I wouldn't mind a piece of that. Beautiful, but empty. No poison. pain, exhaustion, fever, all healing remedies. Beautiful, but empty. No poison. I wouldn't mind a piece of that. Nails? It's Crow planning on building a cottage instead of a tent, but they're covered in some kind of dirt. Oak. Dry as a bone. Water smells of flowers of some kind. Like roses?
Hold on. Nails, rosewater, oak bark. They're all used to brew Kiss of Death.
I doubt that pair of drunks could have killed Chertan even if they wanted to. Just a broom.
Ugh, stinks of vomit.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
God be with you.
He's the camp commander, but it looks like a pauper lives here.
I reckon Grozav's fallen on hard times.
Oh, that's valerian, I believe.
It helps relieve pain, but it's also used to make Dollmaker potion.
But Chertan was poisoned with Kiss of Death.
Or was he?
God grant your health.
Nou, ja. Dan moet je even doen.
Maar dan moet ik eerst even aankondigen.
Ja, dat is goed.
Nee, ik hoop niet dat mensen...
Nou, dat is wel grappig.
Nee, dat is niet grappig.
I saw an arena in the camp. Firstly, not even at end. And
What's that?
a riding two team. Whoever does
What's so dangerous?
win the mallet. In any case, nothing.
Why did they...
Because since
What did you mean?
merely for a seat where I, in addition and above,
For a seer. You really
I shall not lie to you.
Oké, wat moet ik hier nou?
Everyone likes a thief. You know that, don't you?
There's nothing here. Moose is definitely not to blame.
Praise God.
You've always got to see polite people like me. God be with you.
God be with you.
Right. I found out all of...
My word, you're bristling with con. In the meantime...
Well then, gentlemen. I understood from your letter roughly what happened, and I trust we can settle the matter quickly and quietly. But before we get started, I have to say you've disappointed me.
That's not true. I took a few tattered tents and turned...
Only your soldiers seem...
There are always problems, but as you can...
Musa is innocent.
Christ, Henry.
Quiet.
And who?
That is Henry, sir. One of my best soldiers.
Let him speak then. Tell me, lad.
Well, that's simple, sir.
That doesn't prove anything.
Do you think I stabbed him? From afar?
Musa of Mark.
Cats and the boy were drunk. Musa could easily have...
I find that, but if it...
Chertan was killed by our corporal.
What?
Me? Fuck, Crow.
That's right, sir. He's Katz's right-hand man.
Nobody asked for your help. And start at the beginning. What?
Crow crept up on Chertan. Would no doubt have ended the same, because...
Why, Bilge? I've known the man for...
He made it all up.
I don't need any proof. Crow is the...
You just... So, the next... What happened next? You...
Yes, sir. There.
It seems someone...
Crow definitely... Maybe Musa turned his back, and it...
It is not impossible.
You're not gonna take this. Ha! Even if...
You brewed it yourself.
I found rosewater, nails, and oak bark in your tent. Stuff used to brew a poison called Kiss of Death. And that's exactly what was used to kill Cheratan, sir.
You fucker! That's in... I've heard all I need to know. Cats.
What?
So Grossoff, have a gat.
Leave me alone!
Don't make this harder than it need be.
You whoresons!
You're a dead man.
Well, Lord Steverit, I'd say we've cleared everything up.
True. Get rid of the body outside. And I apologize to you, Sir Musa.
My head will remain on my shoulders.
You needn't have been afraid of that. Your sort get hanged.
I wouldn't laugh so much if I were you. You aren't up to running the camp.
What?
Exactly. And look where your inaction...
You can't do that.
Indeed, I can. I will live in the royal tent. I'm sure cats will...
It's all yours. We won't be staying much longer anyway.
As you command, sir.
Then I do command, soldier.
Have I got time to stop by the baths?
All right, but hurry. I don't intend to make the journey in the dark just because you want it.
Careful.
Greetings.
It's happening.
At last, I won't have to wash the humans' asses anymore.
Tell Zizka everything.
I will. But be careful once it all starts.
Good day to you. I apologize.
God bless you. What are you here?
I'd like to...
And what?
I could use the...
My girl.
Well, I really...
Great.
I'm glad...
My, that was really something.
I can't
Oh,
mention
chat
that
op.
at confession. But you can come back
Nee, die
anytime.
komen eraan bij jou nu. Nee, en die moet even wassen worden en een buff hebben.
I apologize.
Dat is toch mooi?
Hoe en ook zoveel melk, hè?
Ja. Bij een dikke deur uit, wacht echt voor de... Ja, man.
I'm sorry.
It happens. Just watch where you go next.
Greetings to you.
All right, I'm ready.
The son of the deserters. Trade. I still can't believe the crowd betrayed us.
Nah, don't worry about it.
In any case, the company's missing a corporal now. You may be new, but you've been a real help to me.
I...
Say yeah.
It'll be an honor.
You can stick the sir with the son, don't you? Well, let's leave it be now. Right, Corporal. Order.
Aye, sir.
Said let's away.
So the devil jumps in from behind a tree. But Pa, who's already got his blood up, just grabs him by the horns, wrestles him to the ground, and then starts giving birth to such a height, the fur is flying off. Wait, fellas. After Pa was done with it.
You fucking...
Calm down, or you'll faint again.
What now?
Go.
What?
Get lost.
You think I'm going to forgive you for this?
Honestly, I kinda had...
Oh, Sonny. But you're as thick as two...
So?
This isn't Overland. Got that? Get away with that weapon. Very good.
Daar heeft niks in. Dat is wel mooi.
Ik doe eventjes mijn dienstje afdrijven, dus ik kan niet kijken.
You can strip those Prague bastards bare. They won't be eating this stuff anymore.
What the fuck was that?
What, cats?
What's the matter with you?
It just doesn't seem right.
Not people. Trust me. By the way, Brabant has already brought up his promise.
What are they like?
Well,
Yeah, the sooner we make ourselves...
to the top.
We have stolen a cannon.
Seems like we poked a hornet's nest with that ambush, eh?
We did. And that means...
Another reason not to stick around there and attack Malashov.
Well, we're in luck. Hadda's just returned from a scouting mission.
And what about Brabant's men?
I just don't trust them somehow. But I'll admit...
We'll see how they fare.
Indeed we will. Get ready, and...
Ja. Althans.
Jij hebt smiddags gewoon.
Ja, dit is hoe snel.
Ja, maar ik ben niet laat.
Ik ga zo dadelijk schatje. Waarom ben je zo...
Nou, dat
Moet ik
is
weg
tijd
of zo?
gehad.
Greetings to you.
Two collections just like
Ja, hij gaat voor me staan, zeg. Nee. Wat doe je? Ik zie niks meer.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time. Alright.
Hey,
The big city.
hij gaat hem omhouden.
Oh, it's like...
Jezus, wat doe jij? Niet om een fietspoort zetten. Doe jij? Mag hij met kont op mijn hand zetten? Nee, hij kwam me ombouwen. Die jongens schoon zo zei, nee. Huh?
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Oh, believe me, it keeps me up at night. But I just can't give it back right now. You pervert. I know exactly what you meant. You'll get your money. Bex, don't worry.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Oh nee. De Gigi op. Nee, het ligt aan.
I apologize.
Sure does. Go on then. How was it?
What can I say? Oh, it's a whole different world. This
Bring anything back with you?
pockets and a whole lot of gossip.
Big city.
Meow. Dat vind ik leuk.
Another day behind me.
Nee, met deze eraf. Nou, dat werkt niet mee.
Damn it.
Welk dingetje?